What's going on, you guys? Nintendo Mania here. I am making a return with this new channel with the same name. I sold my collection back in 2020 and deleted my channel. I kind of regret doing that, but started collecting a little bit again and decided to fire another channel back up with the same name. So yeah, if you see this, this is Nintendo Mania from before. Starting to collect again, as I said, not super heavily like I was before. My focus has kind of shifted from what I was previously after. Now I'm after mostly stuff I will actually play, not just stuff that's rare and expensive. So, yeah, what better way to return than to do a room tour? So let's get started. Here's my TV, 58-inch Samsung, soundbar, PS4 controllers. I have the God of War Leviathan Edition PS4 Pro, my Wii U, which I got back in March, my Switch OLED, a little dusty, I need to dust in here. This room gets really dusty with the window open in the spring and summer. My old, I think it might be a 30 or 32 inch, I'm not quite sure, Toshiba. This TV is awesome because it has component inputs and S-video. And it actually has 3 different regular AV inputs, so pretty awesome for hooking up a bunch of stuff. Got my original Wii, a GameCube, a PS2, which is from my childhood. That's the same one I've had for almost 20 years now, which is crazy. Here is my Super Mario Bros. Encyclopedia Special Edition. Moving over, we got some posters. These are actually kind of like a wood painting kind of thing. But we got one for Link Between Worlds, Super Mario World, and then these are really awesome. They're going to be kind of hard to see because of the glare. They are not really lenticular, but they're foil. These are the Metroid Dread posters from My Nintendo. Really awesome. Love that game. Here's my couch. A basic couch, a crocheted Mario and Luigi 8-bit blanket that my mom made me quite a while ago, probably 7 years ago. My Wii U gamepad is here. I do have the Wind Waker Edition Wii U Switch Pro controller. Just a little basket under here for some controllers. Here we have the first shelving unit. We have my Nintendo Comics System, #1 up here. And here is my Nintendo 64 Anthology. Just got a humidifier in here because of my guitars. I do play the guitar. And along with guitar, you gotta have some music. So here's my Johnny Cash and Dolly Parton collection. Love both of those artists so much. My small Nintendo Power collection, I used to have a lot more. Like a lot more. And lots of it was actually from the 80s and 90s, but I got rid of it. So that's my new start on Nintendo Power. Couple statues, Skyward Sword, Link, and Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle statue down there. A few Zelda books. These are the guides that came in the Prima big box chest. Gold bookmark, and the manga series for Twilight Princess up to volume 7. I think I'm missing 3 volumes, but I think that manga's actually over now, so might go and pick those up sometime. Here's some other guides that I have. Another regular edition Mario Encyclopedia. A couple boxes. Here we just have my Dragon Ball Z and Super series. Not entirely sure what I want to do with this. I kind of fell off Dragon Ball the last while, but hold on to these for now. Here are some other Zelda manga, the hardcovers, and even more guides. Guinness World Records Gamers books from 2008. The latest one I have is 2019. I think I'm missing one, 2017. Here's my main shelf. And there is my signed print of Mario from Charles Martinet. I met him in 2015. Here is my Nintendo 64 Switch Online keychains that I got not too long ago from my Nintendo. My box for my God of War PS4 Pro, Switch OLED box, your Luigi statue box from Club Nintendo back when that was a thing. That was awesome. Much better than my Nintendo. Here we have my Wii, GameCube, Wii U, and Switch collections. The case for Mario Kart Wii is empty, and that blank case is actually Metroid Other M. Recently played through 100% on Donkey Kong Country Returns. Love that game. I've been playing a bit of Wii Sports Resort lately as well because I'm not interested in Switch Sports. Looks pretty bland and lifeless in comparison to the old Wii Sports games. Got Luigi's Mansion, Metroid Prime, and Metroid Prime 2 on the GameCube. Definitely want to get more games for that system, but everything's so expensive now. Wii U, I got Breath of the Wild, and I got, actually, without knowing it at the time, the misprint version of this game. The way you can tell it's a misprint is all these controller options, which are not supported, are on the back. They did correct that. Splatoon, I've been playing a lot of this game lately. I recently picked it up. Love Splatoon. I believe I like the original more than the second one, actually. There's good and bad about each, but I think I prefer the first one most. Switch games, Link's Awakening, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, really like that one. I like all these games. These are all the really good first-party Nintendo games. A game that I used to have on Wii U when I collected before and never actually gave a chance was this right here, Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Really awesome game. Amazing, I loved it. We'll probably pick it up on the Wii U as well just to experience it with the gamepad, because that's the thing about all those Wii U games. They have been ported to Switch in most cases, but in a lot of cases they are still somewhat superior on the Wii U. Here we got my 2DS XL. Picked that up a few months ago with some games. I think I paid like $200 for the console and these games right here, not including Zelda or Metroid. This game, by the way, if you haven't played it, get it. It is so good, especially if you enjoyed Dread. You will probably love this game as well. I know I did. It was awesome. Got a few amiibo down there, and then my PlayStation collection. PS2, PS4. I don't have a PS3, but I do have Resident Evil 3 on the PS1. Recent pickups for PS4, Bloodborne, Spider-Man, The Last of Us Part 2, one of my favorite games I've ever played personally. I know the story kind of has a bad reputation, but as time has passed, I've learned to appreciate this game a lot more for what it is than when it first launched. Love that game. Currently going through God of War, but coming off The Last of Us Part 2, to me, it's a good game, but to me, it doesn't hold a candle to The Last of Us Part 2 in how much it engrossed me into the world. But that's all opinion based, so doesn't really matter. Here we got my Pikachu and Darkrai plushes, the box for my Wii U, some other collectibles, signed copy of Mario Sunshine, also got that signed by Charles Martinet in 2015. Here are my guitars. As I mentioned before, I do like to play acoustic guitar. This actually was a pre-order bonus from Walmart. It's a little cinch bag that you get with Kirby and the Forgotten Land when you pre-ordered from Walmart, and a Johnny Cash poster. So that, you guys, is my room as of right now. If you remember what it was like before, you could hardly see the walls in here. It was nuts how much stuff was packed into this room. And I honestly think it was a good idea to, you know, get rid of it and reset and kind of figure out what I really, really do want to collect. And yeah, I think I'm going in the right direction with it now. I'm having fun with it. That's the main thing. But yeah, hopefully I keep up with this channel again. I'll hopefully see you guys in another video. So see you then.